Okay, so I just want to mainly apologize for my last video and state that I was just inferring that my idea was stolen. I was not stating it was a fact, first of all, and I was also stating that whether or not my idea was stolen or not, it doesn't matter. But I am grateful for the prize of the Instagram contest. Whether or not my idea was stolen or not, it doesn't matter. So if I do win the Instagram contest, I am going to be grateful for the prize that I will possibly win. Um, that being said, no matter what if I win, here are my plans of what I plan to do with the prize of the Instagram contest. I have a script that is partially completed. I mean, I have like the lines are completed. I mean, partially, mostly. But I mean, there's a lot of grammatical errors and things that need to be edited. So I am going to I'm going to film some actors that if I can get actors and if I can get a film crew, me. No, not me. I want to be in it, so I can't be filming it. Um, so I'm going to get actors to film be in the mini movie short film and enter this said film into the 2016 South by Southwest short film contest. Uh, and I have hopes of it. I don't care if it wins. Um, I already know that I need to buy or rent Adobe Premiere Pro to make credits. I have no idea how to edit a opening credits scene because that seems kind of hard. I don't know if you can do that with Adobe Premiere Pro or not. So it seems like I would probably need to rent or buy Adobe Premiere Pro for a whole year. So that would actually take a big chunk out of my budget. Um, I would need a lot more money for locations. So if I did win the contest, I would really hope that I would get on the radar of some more people to maybe produce a movie. That was part of the reason I was so upset about the prize, honestly. I mean, the camera is like such a huge thing because that's like the biggest deal about the prize money. um, I mean, I don't really know anything about cameras, but I'm assuming that is like a really good camera. I have no idea how to operate a camera. I would have to probably do what Anna was doing and like Skype random people and probably find people on Craigslist or I have no idea how she found those people. And just talk to people. I have talked to people and found out that directors don't have agents. I think that's so odd. And that means that they do everything themselves. Um, and they have to hire their own crew themselves, and they have to work out everything themselves budget-wise, which is really intense because I am really bad at math, and so I would have to hire my dad for free to help me out if he had time when he's retired, which he's probably going to do this spring. Um, hopefully the movie won't get made in Wichita Falls. That would not be my dream film. But I mean, Dallas would not be the worst place to make a movie, but the commute would be pretty bad. I really don't want to stay in a hotel or an apartment and waste all of my money on doing that. Um, or waste all my money on gas money going to and from Dallas. I have someone that lives in Irving that might open their home to me, but Irving is still kind of far from Dallas. There is a train scene in my script. There's also a scene in the my script is set in the future, and there's a train scene, there is a hospital scene, and there's a scene at a college in the future, and I really wanted to include to make it futuristic. I really wanted to make it to where the doors open with key cards, because it's like a high security lab that only certain people have access to. So it can't just be like a regular door. And so I mean, I don't think that I can just do that with $5,000. Um, um, I think it's gonna be really tough to rent. First of all, I'm gonna have to rent a train. I don't want to do this on an old style train. Technically, the train is called a light rail. In Dallas, there is a like a system of, rail cars that go to regular places that I could do it on. I don't know if it looks like the cars are going to go all the way to New York to make it look like it's a long distance type of journey. I know that there's a train somewhere I did some research, and I know there's a train somewhere in that area that goes all the way to Los Angeles. But again, I don't know how high tech this train looks. I could possibly no, I can't do this. I cannot do the scene in the station. It has to be done in the train. So, and in addition to this, all the outfits have to look like they're done 45 years from 2000. The year is 2045. So, I mean, again, I'm not doing this to win the film festival, but I do want at least to be acknowledged, and when I enter, I want to I want people to come up to me and say, wow, that was really something. I think your idea was unique. You presented it in a clear way. Now, when we did the table read at my acting class, everybody liked it. They said, even though your script wasn't written correctly for a script, because I'd never written a script before. I've never seen a script. Well, I mean, I've seen a script, but I mean, I never paid attention to a script because, I'm just reading it in class, like, I'm just not, I don't know why I didn't pay attention to it, but, I just, never took one home and looked at it. So the point is that I have to do some serious editing and completely figure out how to print something off from cell text, because I have it written correctly, well, mostly correctly on cell text, but then when I transferred it to Google Docs, it looks completely different. And so I don't know how to print something out from cell text. So that's my problem. Also, cell text up like capitalized like a whole bunch of stuff, and then it like lowercase like a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I just made that up, but yeah. So I don't know why it did that, and I could not correct it without like, like doing something really weird, and I don't know why it did that. I don't want to start over and completely kick myself in the ass. But the point is that I don't know if there is another point to be made. So okay. Money is, I'm needing that if I win, because okay, if I don't win, then I'm not going to enter the South by Southwest Film Festival because I won't have a video camera. And does that mean that I won't pursue my goal of filmmaking? I don't know. That means that I won't have won versus, it's a 15-second video. I've entered 4 entries. Nobody else has entered 4 entries. I thought mine were really good. I don't want to compare mine to like everybody else's videos, which I've been trying not to do, but I mean, like, that's the whole point of the chair, is to like compare your stuff to other people's stuff and be the best one. And so like what, okay, I'm also going to be wondering like which of my 4 videos like is going to win. Like, I mean, if I win, like, why did that one win? Like, why not a different one? Like, obviously my dark video is not going to win. Like, it was too dark. It was way too dark. Even though it probably had the best acting and it was the funniest. My acting teacher said the graveyard video, the light graveyard video would probably win. I'm really disappointed that some other people haven't contacted me like they said they were going to make some more videos. It's really depressing. Really, really wanted to make some more videos. I had some really cool more ideas. Um, um, so, I don't know. I even have an idea right now that I just came up with in my head. So, I I don't know a lot of people that I would want to work with also. And that's another problem for me as like if I was going to be a director. Somebody's on Xbox wants to talk to me. Maybe I should end the video. Um it's a lot easier for me to do things over like the internet. I've said that before. You can't really be a director over the internet. It's kind of an impossible task. You have to be able to get along with people in person. Even though I can like control people over the internet, like, well, I can control some people, not everyone. A lot of people. I can control a lot of people. People you wouldn't even believe. For limited amounts of time. Limited periods of time. I mean, it's not for, it's extended periods of time. Um, Eventually, one of us will terminate the relationship, or someone else will terminate the relationship if it's on the internet. Hmm. I think one of my Xbox games is about to start. I really don't want to play Halo right now. So I wrote a poem of Halo, and I told Carmel about it, and he said it was pretty good. He told me he doesn't like poetry. He's telling me he would rather read a book than read a poem. And I was offended. I was greatly offended by this. I thought my poem was really good. I'm going to read it to you right now. If I can get to it. Alright, it's called Halo, a video game poem. Running around different maps with guns, who knew killing could be so much fun? We also kill with hammers and swords, some maps even have fjords. Spartans are the new class, they just have so much more mass. We kill the forerunners and elites, we just want to hold the skulls for some treats. Of course we like to talk on Xbox Live, we couldn't work as a team without some jive. The campaigns in Forge are also exciting, they make the game so much more enticing. MLG players play the challenges every day, along with clans who battle them in a way. You know you will make friends of all types, sometimes you can even jump on pipes. The racing maps are also fast, all the game types make the game last. I have played since Halo 3, sometimes when sniping I hide behind a tree. I don't play hard because I'm not competitive, I just like to be meditative. My favorite game mode is SWAT, people who can't aim at the head are a bit of a twat. A little trash talk is not too bad, but a lot of it will make me sad. I miss the old days when all my friends had extreme ways. That's my poem. Anyways, I will end with my poem and let you go free as the winds and explore the world. So be free. Goodbye.